Am I the butthole? Am I the butthole for telling my BF we can have his dog stay with us due to space? Long story short, I currently live in a 3BD 2-bath apartment. When I first moved here, it's just my mom, my kids, 9Y and 7Y, and me. For the past year my BF started staying with me, and now his 3 kids, 9Y, 7Y, 4Y, have been staying here as well when he gets them. The kids stay with us for 2 straight weeks and then they go with their mom for 2 weeks. My BF also has a medium-sized dog about 65 pounds. His dog stays at his mom's house since he used to rent a room at her place before moving with me. Ever since we got together, I've bent myself over backwards to help him and the kids in every possible way, to the point that even when their mom has them, I get up at 5 a.m. every day for her to drop them off to us so I can take them to school. For her, because of her job, she can't do it. My BF also worked 12-hour shifts on a rotating schedule. So I'm stuck taking the kids every day to school and picking them up as well. My and BF have gotten into a few fights because he wants to have his god come stay with us. But he doesn't understand that the apartment is too small for 3 adults, 5 kids, and now a dog. He always guilt-trips me about how he can't have his dog with him. Mind you, he barely goes to his mom to see the dog. He has had the dog for 3 years now and only took her one time to the vet and to the groomers, and it was only because I told him to. Before I let him stay with me, he was pretty much homeless. He had just moved out from his old apartment into his mom's house where he rents the one room. I keep telling him that he can't keep the dog because he doesn't have the space for it, and because he doesn't give the dog the attention it needs. He doesn't go take her out. He doesn't shower the dog often. The dog stays in the room he is paying his mom for, and she is the one letting the dog out to use the bathroom every day. The problem starts when my brother came over for the holidays with his GF. They have a small Yorkie that they brought with them. The dog stayed in my mom's room with my brother only for 2 days, and my BF got mad, saying how can my brother bring his dog, but I don't allow him to keep his in the apartment. I telling him it's not like my brother and his dog live here, and plus it's a smaller dog. But also when all the kids are home, there is always a mess because his kids don't like to clean up after themselves. There are toys everywhere and it's just a chaotic here. I've told him I don't like pets in my room, much less in my bed, but even so I've let his dog stay over a few nights. Last time being Christmas. We have been looking for a bigger place to move, but his credit, it's not the best RN, so it's been hard to find a big enough home for all of us. I'm just tired of being guilt-tripped over this situation regarding the dog with everything I already do to help him. What can I do?